All right, so sometimes when their trainer gives the hand signal for do something creative, two dolphins circle a pool in tandem and then leap through the air simultaneously. All right, so we're saying that when the trainer like gives this hand signal, the dolphins do leap through the air together. All right.
Yes.
On other occasions, the same signal elicits synchronized backward swims or tail waving. Interesting. These behaviors are not simply learned responses to a given stimulus. All right, so they're saying that like however they're responding to this given stimulus, which is the hand motion, is not just like a learned behavior. Rather, dolphins are capable of cognitive functions that may include the use of language and forethought. All right, so I guess what we're saying here is dolphins are capable of cognitive functions that may include the use of language and forethought. And the reason that we're saying this is because sometimes when we give them a hand signal, two dolphins leap through the air simultaneously. And then on other times, they synchronize backward swim or tail waving. Well, how do we know that it's not because it's a simply learned stimulus, but rather because of language and forethought? So we want a strong answer because it's a strengthen question. So we want to bring in new information. All right, so A says mammals have some, so a little bit of resemblance to one another with respect to bodily function and brain structure. That doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter that they have some resemblance to one another.
Yeah, it is too weak.
Yep, we don't think that. B says the dolphins often exhibit complex new responses to the hand signal. Maybe, I guess, if it's like if they're constantly doing something new. So maybe their forethought is like their thing. C says the dolphins are given food incentives as part of their training. That would be the opposite,
You,
right? That would be a
yeah.
behavior.
They do not think, they just want the food.
Yep. D says dolphins do not interact with humans the way they interact with another. That doesn't do anything. Just because they don't interact with humans, and then
Tell
E,
us nothing.
yeah, E says some, so at least one of their behaviors mentioned are exhibited by dolphins in their natural habitat. They don't like those behaviors don't have to be exhibited by dolphins in their natural habitat in order for dolphins to have cognitive functions that may include the use of language and forethought. So our answer is going to be B.
I chose E.
E is an egg. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, do you see why that is like doesn't really strengthen it? It doesn't like just like because maybe they're leaping through the air in their natural habitat and synchronizing backward swimming and tail waving as a learned behavior. We don't know that it's actually because they have the use of language and forethought.
It doesn't connect to the brain and thinking and
Yes.
okay, okay, okay.